The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. He told me this would be the test of the year with both of these teams in the Big Ten, ranked in the top 10. They have got to crowd the line of scrimmage and get after the quarterback. See if they can affect this top 10 defense and offense at the line of scrimmage. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Buckeyes will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Oof, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Moore. The sure hands, it's Stewart. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Bear. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Now here's Moore. Finds us back in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Davison. There's some room. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something. I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Throwing more.
Ooh, wow.
And the opening drive is stuffed with an interception.
He's definitely going to want that one back. Man, they put a nice drive together. That's the opening drive you want. Start driving the football down the field, having success, and then you just get just a little bit aggressive, a little bit greedy, making the throw, forcing it into coverage, and throwing the interception.
looking to throw it. Say it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Say it. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And man, I think they're going to look back on this one, guys, just with frustration. Just an opportunity missed. Your defense did the best thing they could do. Starting a game, forcing a turnover. Now you get the ball, and you give it right back. So the momentum you had and the energy that was in the building, now it goes swinging right back to the other side.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the... There he goes! He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Davison.
Well then,
and he is
that didn't work.
stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
This crowd, so loud, full throat on 4th and goal. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense,
I didn't do
no
nothing.
chance, and call for the false start.
They didn't fix that, okay.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
The quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The run inside. It's Jackson. Got a little grass. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Here's Sayin to throw. Moving out to the right. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
The RPO, fire complete.
RPO.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Trying to pick up a first down. Tight end now in motion. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide.
Got it! And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
And the hard part is, once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something different. So it's so annoying. It's frustrating to have a guy like this that can get outside the pocket and do so much damage.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart.
Wow.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running inside, it's Davison.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win
Fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Offense changing the play. Moore trying to get everyone on the same page. Got his man on the right. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Here's Moore to throw. Makes the grab. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Moore to the air. Uncorks it. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Moore. It's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. That brings them to within 1.
Yo.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Shit, might as well wait to a first patch.
They'll open the second half
on
the ground. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35.
Alright, either you're far away from your mic, something. I can't hear you.
They really struggled to run the football in the first half, and I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Oh, we could. You're not keeping RPOs on me now, dog. Come on now.
And what a nice play by the DB.
You said share screen?
That wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Zayn.
I got stuck on the line.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
What? What?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
He keeps catching me.
On 3rd down. Oh, they're after him.
Huh?
And down he goes.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game,
It don't really matter if we're just doing it for the hell of it.
Some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him.
Shit, we can do a little level. Fuck it.
Nice job by this defense.
Hunt is
Yeah.
on its way.
Oh shit.
On his way back to the 20.
Bro, you got blocked, number 2.
Put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So they get the ball back after the
Hold on, I'm in a game right now. I'm online.
Sure, they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good...
Makes the grab in their space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Mountain West. Yeah, that's fine.
When you go back to the guy that made a mistake earlier in the
Shit,
game,
now what's his time?
saw that receiver fumble right away. The quarterback throws him the football. Don't worry about it. I got you. We need you to win this game.
That I like.
That's going to help this receiver's confidence and his mojo
Yeah,
moving forward. Really
hold on a
good
second.
job there
Let me
by
focus
the
on
DB.
me.
Pulls it in with one hand.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense...
Nah, Morgan.
They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Not yet. Haven't done it yet.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Might as well run him
Oh,
until
I
they
was
stop
supposed to
him.
throw that.
You know, as a defense, you kind of
Nah, I meant to. I was looking at the RPO the whole time.
You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gather.
It's 66, golly. No, that game's at 8. I was talking about the Astros game.
Fires to the right. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I had thought they said they made it to where you can use all the playbooks on. I guess it meant like head to head, not.
Moore will throw.
Oh, that was not his route.
Back over the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
He was supposed to do out
Just using the running back as check down Charlie
or
in the
in.
passing game. They're getting him downfield.
And take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on? defenses.
No, not in this one.
Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting.
5 down linemen too.
He'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We take a moment to look at the stats, and what has been a tight ball game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Excuse me.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Got it back on second and goal.
Bro, throw the...
Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
He doesn't have none of my damn plays, bro.
A touchdown here on third and goal.
Hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball.
Ratchets up the game pressure. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
All right, fourth and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on fourth down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. They take the lead here in the fourth.
And I think I like the call.
Oh my God.
Got an opportunity to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
What?
Got his man downfield.
And this is the kind of quarterback I want to build my offense around. I mean, guys that can scoop,
That's crazy.
extend plays. It makes the offensive line better, wide receivers better, when you can do things like this and get completions down the field.
Quick release on the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch,
Oh,
nice
ran that.
catch, nice
Damn.
play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bear. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He might want another play. Throwing more. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And obviously this offense wants to keep it up. Like, keep the pace going, get as many plays as possible, maybe eke one more out here before the 2-minute timeout.
More to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defenders bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's more to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Caught, and he's got room. They're able to ride him down, but not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play, and now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. More to the air again. Now adjusting. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackled in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Now here's more. Snagged out of the air. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Dante Moore.
No.
Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeye. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And all this defense has done all game
I forced that.
absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
And the extra point is good.
Oh.
Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Davison. Wildcat look didn't get much, picked up a few on that one.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moore. Firing to the right, complete. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Moore with a play fake. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back.
Yeah.
Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
This man was...
That's kind of what this offense has done.
I'll get used to this shit. It's alright.
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been...
Lofts one high indeed. Upstairs he's got it. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look...
Yo. You did what? Nah. Yeah, I had it, Arizona. Let me try Alabama, see how they are. Damn, they don't have an 82 offense, it's crazy. Tulsa, South Carolina, San Diego State. What? Belgium scored already. All right, let's see who they match me up with. Tier 5.
It's great to have you with us from Robert
New Mexico.
Stadium. It's the New Mexico Lobos and the North Dakota State Bison. Along with David Pollock and Jesse.
I'm just trying shit out, really.
Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather.
Well, I gotta fix my settings because last NCAA I had turned off all the audio except gameplay. I can hear all this damn announcing and music is annoying. That's probably why I can't hear you.
So North Dakota State lined up and ready to kick it away to get this thing started.
You're right. I gotta fix that. I gotta keep on going back and forth and doing that. Or is there a way?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The run inside. It's
I don't know. I just gotta get used to the button on defense.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
That's one thing that's just confusing me.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude.
Oh yeah, that's what I've heard. That's alright. That was one of my strengths, is stopping the run. So.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well.
Yeah.
He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's talking about on fuck. I tried to bait that. I was getting there too late.
He picked up the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
And he can make things happen, too. It's so important now. You see this all the time in college football. Running back by committee. This team has a lot of talent. They are a loaded backfield. It's good to see this backup now getting some run in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Humphrey. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game. Let's just get him into it.
Might have a chance. And he's in. Pounding his way in.
Oh, that's a dude from Oregon, okay.
Shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have the answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
I love the aggressive play calling here on this opening drive. All the way down the field, scoring a touchdown, then going for it for 2 points. That is a statement.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh?
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Running inside, it's Scott. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hayes. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Spits it out to the back. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can throw the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.